The first look at Helaena Targaryen isn't the best, but it's still exciting, and honestly, from this leak, we now know what a certain location is being used for, which I think is also exciting. But I get excited for like the stupidest reasons, so... Hey, spoilers for House of the Dragon in this video. Nothing honestly too crazy that would ruin your world, but I am talking about lore, so just in case you don't want to know any lore of House of the Dragon or the Dance of the Dragons, don't watch. So yeah, there was a leak of Helaena Targaryen, well, what we are guessing is Helaena Targaryen, and again, while it wasn't the best image, it's still super, super interesting. And honestly, I'm happy to have anything. If you're not familiar with Helaena Targaryen, she is the child of Viserys I and the evil Alicent Hightower, actually their second child together. Her older sibling is Aegon. She also has an older half-sister, Rhaenyra, but that was with Viserys and his first wife, 𝒴𝒻₼. As Targaryens believe incest is best, Helaena actually married her older brother Aegon, and together they end up having 3 kids. Now, as for how Helaena is described, she's described as being plumper, George's words, not mine, than most Targaryens, and also not as attractive as most Targaryens. And I know that we only have a side profile of her, so we can't really tell her attractiveness level. She doesn't look that plump to me. She doesn't look that ugly. She actually looks super hot from her side profile. I don't know if maybe she's just gonna be heavier for TV standards and maybe not as attractive for TV standards, or they're just gonna throw that all to the wind and be like, we don't care, we just wanted to cast the best actress for this role. Honestly, it does seem like they're downsizing a bunch of characters, because if you even look at Viserys I, the actor they cast for him, and some of the leaks, he doesn't look heavier set as he's supposed to be in lore, so I don't think they really consider weight to be that big of a deal when doing these characters. Which, if you ever do Aegon the Unworthy and you don't have him be just like morbidly obese, come on HBO, come on. I will say, looking at her, I think she makes a good Helaena, which is going to be absolutely hilarious if it turns out that she's some other Targaryen, so, you know. Let's see when they officially announce the rest of the cast. But even from the side profile, I think she makes a good Helaena. She seems like a sweet, caring woman, which is what Helaena is. You know, before some really bad stuff happens. Really hope they picked an actress that has a good range of playing a sweet, happy woman, and then one that just becomes totally unhinged. Now, as for location, you can see the background of this leaked photo where Helaena is, and it has actually solved a mystery of what this location was going to be used for. So in a previous video, I talked about this location being leaked and the fact that they were filming in these gardens, and I wondered where it was going to be. I guessed, okay, maybe it could be Highgarden. Maybe it could be the House Hightower's home. Maybe it could be White Harbor, Casterly Rock. Well, now we know, based off of this leak, that it's actually the gardens of King's Landing. Now, I always thought all of the conversations in the gardens in the main show were really good. I liked them. They're all full of scheming and suspense, so the fact that we're spending more time in the King's Landing gardens with spooky, scary scenes and threats and conspiring, I'm looking forward to that. I miss it. I don't know, maybe we see Aegon and Helaena in the gardens banging. A lot of things could happen. But at least now we know, okay, this is what those gardens were being used for. And I'll put up the photos again. So gorgeous. Oh my god. So that is my video. That's probably too long, based off the side profile of a leaked photo of an actress for filming of House of the Dragon. Like, subscribe, and come back for more videos.